chatting to one of my friends. I'm a professor in 2 universities, so of course he's in a university too, and he was reflecting on a piece of research he did in 2009 that he finally finished in 2011, and he wrote it up in 2012, sent it off to a journal who replied in 2014 saying he needed to make a few edits, and then he heard very excitedly this year, 2015, that his work would be published in 2016. So he started the work before the iPhone was invented, and he finally got it published after the Apple Watch was out, and in the middle of all that somebody invented the iPad, you know. So of course we can't do professional development through university journals and the models that have served us well for 100 years. Of course what we need is good practical advice by teachers, for teachers, swapping ideas with each other about, you know what, this worked for me, you know what, here are some ideas we found to be a great starting point, you know what, here's the data that we're using to advise our parents whether or not phones would be used in our classroom. Of course they should. And what we've built with Club Adopt is to build on good advice that was already there. We've been part of authoring, and teachers all around the place are picking it up and saying, here's a good starting point. I haven't got to invent it from the beginning. I need to know what works and what works with others. Now I know that. Now I can finesse it for my kids and my class, but I can do it from a safe base of this is what worked for others as their starting point. I mean, of course, our Club Adopt, actually it's a pretty cool club to belong to, but of course it's picked up loads of awards because it does what's needed now. The world's moving on, and I'm really excited about what Club Adopt does for formalising and accrediting and giving robustness to professional development, which is the most important thing in all our lives, given the pace of change.